Fancy meeting you guys here. We're gonna play some Fortnite. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, the Sonic underscore. Big shouts, dude. Just getting ready. I dropped my blueberries on the floor and I'm just picking them up, you know. 5-second rule, 5-second rule. I'm just eating them as I go. I'm like a human vacuum. Yep. You ever spilt your drink on the floor and was just like, I'm a human vacuum. And just like slurped it off the floor. You know, drink hit different when it's on linoleum. Big shouts to the world. Big shouts YouTube. Big shouts Fortnite. Big shouts Sabrina Carpenter. Big shouts Moon. PB's Fortnite Adventures, 0 bill plus more. To sweat or not to sweat. That is the title. Bana, 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 bana. Misplaced my controller. Oh, another blueberry. So I know Sonic be like singing in karaoke Fortnite. How is that? I would do it, but I'm so embarrassed. Ah, there it is. Found it. 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67. I bet you I could win the 6-7. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. I seen the funniest one. It was so funny. I don't know the streamer's name, but it was so funny. Big shouts for the like. We're gonna play Fortnite. That's cool. We're making our way through these passes. It says I have 2. It won't let. I don't understand. It won't let. It won't. It says they're all locked. See? But it's okay. I don't want this one. Hold on. What is this one? I do like this though. I don't know why it's. There it goes. That's a pretty cool microphone. That's funny. I'm gonna turn this slower. Look, we got Final Fantasy VII music in the background. We opened up with the little Bewitch theme song. The snake, the rat, the cat, and the dog. I'm gonna sing in my phone. Okay, so the Powerpuff Girls are still here, chilling. Hey, what's going on? Nathan! Big shouts Nathan with a bunch of numbers. Nathan with a bunch of numbers in the name. Hi. Hi. Big shouts. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi in the chat. We're just checking out the shop. Wait this second. Checking out the Powerpuff Girls. They're pretty cool. Brain Rat is back. Wait. Stone Cold, Liv Morgan. Yeah, all this stuff's still here. We're just gonna flash bang through it. This is cool. The rat. What do you think about this one? Is Fortnite dead or alive? It is neither. It is a video game constructed and programmed and pixelized and more programmed, and so maybe it is alive. Maybe it is. Maybe the Matrix is a living thing. Got us thinking over here, Nathan. Yeah, this is a funny looking guy. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what's going on. Let's do solos, 0 builds for right now. Big shouts to Sanic, and big shouts Nathan for saying something in the chat. Thanks whoever left a like. Now we're gonna go and I didn't play. What? Oh right. What is this over here? Live Lefay, the final hour. Swing into drink. Alright, we'll check that out after this match. Alive and well. Wanted, dead or alive. What's going on, Phoenix? Big shouts, Phoenix in the house. How are ya? I don't know about that one. It's a lot of sweaty kids. And sweaty Reddit moderators. Triple chinning. Neck beards. Senior citizens in the retirement home saying, hey Betty, watch me crank 90s, Betty, while taking the medication and eating the Jello. There's probably some kids out there that don't even know how to walk yet, but they can crank 90s. They can reprogram your PlayStation 5. But the only words they know is gaga goo goo. But don't put them on a build, or don't put them on a map to build. Crank some 90s on you, Nathan. Can you stream snipe? Is that what stream snipers do? I mean, I'm not one to tell a person in the profession to do what the profession is, or do. I don't know. I don't even know. As long as it makes good money. There is a new game controller out called Mouse for Hire PI. You've seen it. It looks amazing. Yeah, I watched somebody play it last night. I fell asleep watching it though, so it was a pretty cool watch. I'll have to rewatch it. I probably never play it. But yeah, I watched the YouTuber play it. I'm not really sure who they are. Like I don't know who the streamer was. Something Goldberg. I don't know. I was just watching the but it was cool. It had a fun little story. I don't know, we're about to get got. Oh no. I ain't ready for the heat. I can't believe that the CEO... I want to stream snipe. I can't believe that the CEO of Fortnite died a few days ago. It was shocking news. Who is the CEO of Fortnite? Tom Sweeney? Tim Sweeney? Is Tim Sweeney? Did he die in a Ferrari crash? What video game creator died in a Ferrari crash going like 10 miles an hour like a few months ago? There's been a couple of like video game creators that like, you know, died in fiery car crashes. I can't believe... Huh? Did he really die in a car crash? I don't know how big business work like that. I have an idea how big business work, but then they call me a conspiracy. I can see conspiracy, whatever that is. I think I know how big business works, but I'm not gonna say. Like the Buffy the vampire controversy. Do you know about that one? Have you ever heard of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Do you know about the controversy? Well, I ain't gonna tell you. 'Cause it's scary business. And I'm not in the business of telling scary business on streams. Save that for the videos. Let's see. No, Tim Sweeney died. It's a heart attack. How did he die? Wasn't he just like liking people's tweets? Like yesterday? I don't know these people. May they family get over it quickly. I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Big shouts to Tim Sweeney for creating Fortnite. I slept on it for several years, but thanks to Chapter 5, Season 3, and a little Metallica. Dang, we didn't get no hands. May your game live long and prosper. There must be more than one Tim Sweeney. Because isn't there like a Tim Sweeney that like owns Twitch? Isn't that person's name Tim Sweeney? I mean, and isn't there like Tim Sweeney Rainbow Six? Like, how many Sweeneys, like, is it like the Sweeney family? There's a whole family of Sweeneys. Vince. No, Tim Sweeney died of a heart attack. He died suddenly, maybe heart attack or panic attack. Ow! I ain't got no weapons. But I'm like Spider-Man. Can't catch me. Can't catch me, bro. Dynamite. I want that. Let's see. It's not the Tim Sweeney from Fortnite. He is alive and well. Different Tim. But there's Tim Sweeney, the owner of Twitch. There's Tim Sweeney, the owner of Rainbow Six. There's Tim Sweeney, I guess now the owner of Fortnite. Then there's then there's the movie called Tim Sweeney, the something barber. It had Johnny Depp in it. What was that movie called? Tim Sweeney and the crazy barber. You know that one? Wait, was a rush, was a hurry? Could you come in for a pie, sir? By the sea, Mr. George, I can see us standing by the sea. Mr. Todd, did be someone's man. By the sea, Mr. T, we can tell someone. Down by the sea. You know that one? What's that movie called? Tim Sweeney, the demonic barber of London. Sweeney, yeah, Sweeney Tim. Yeah, Sweeney Tim. Tim. So many Sweeneys out there. Must be like Sweeney hunting season. Like deer hunting season. They had to like, you know, thin out the flock. Todd. You know people named Todd talk in third person. Anytime you like meet a Todd and you're like, hey, how are you doing? They were like, Todd is doing great. Todd just had bacon and eggs. Todd is amazing. Be like, oh, that's good to hear, Todd. So, what? How's the missus? You know, that's how Todds talk. They talk in third person. What do we want? That's not what I want. I want some hands. Ah, look, hands. Okay. Man. By the sea, Mr. Todd. It's not Tim Sweeney. That's such a confusing name. That's like the what was their name? The Sheens. No. What's that one actor's name? He played in the Beetlejuice movie. Well, I guess maybe the Sheens. There's like Charlie Sheen, Billy Sheen. He's not my lover. Well, you know, Michael Jackson sung about that one. Hey, just a girl. Is that the one? We gotta go get some gas. But the kid is not my son. Oh, no, he's not. Get a DNA test. For 40 days and 40 nights. By the sea, Mr. Todd, we can see by the sea, down by the sea. Something. Anybody ever seen the movie 300? 300. 100. Is it 100? 100. 100. 100. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Just waiting on that Uber Eats to ping. Gotta make that dinero. Michael Keaton style. No, not Michael Keaton. The other one. He was like wearing like the black and white shirt. He was like the husband to the woman. And they like drowned it in the bridge. Off the bridge. Because of the doggy. Like, he wore glasses. It was like a lady and a husband. But not the Deets. Not like Wilma, Betty, and Fred. Whatever their names are. There was Beetlejuice, and there was the two original owners of the house. The guy, David Arquette. No, it's not David Arquette. David Arquette's got a lot of family in the movie business. There's David Arquette, Patricia Arquette. They had another family member that was Arquette that played in. Sometimes they come back again. They might have played in some other roles. But I think they had a pretty troubled life. They passed away pretty young. Man, what is that person's name? Robert De Niro. No. Michael Keaton was Beetlejuice, but there was a lady and there was a guy who lived in the house, and like he owned a little, like he was building the little model of the town. And then like they go into town and then they cross over the bridge and they try to swerve like this. Oh no, a doggy! Like this. Oh no, a doggy! And they're just like teetering, tottering. And they're telling the dog like, no, no, doggy, no, no. But then the doggy is like, But the doggy. Man. Lame. I'm just shooting my car up. How rude. Alright, let's just get away from there. Man, pop my tire. Ugh. Not cool, not cool. Yeah, Alec Baldwin. Yeah, the Baldwins. I forgot why I was trying to figure out about the Baldwin, but yeah. There's a bunch of them. Bunch of Baldwins. Down. That's what we need. We need those Beetlejuice characters as skins. I hear Ben 10's supposed to drop soon. They got some Ben 10 shoes, and then they have like, and then supposedly Ben 10 and his sister are supposed to drop, and like Ben 10 is supposed to have like transformations or something like that. It's just hearsay. I hope they don't make Ben 10 some giant cell shaded skin like they do all the other ones. I'd love to rock those Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny ones, but they're just so freaking huge. That's not very nice. Well, they got them hands. Oh, but we got them driving skills. Came first place in driver's ed. Mrs. Puff's driver's ed. SpongeBob was our I'm just not gonna make it up here to this gas station, am I? Come on, gas station, you're just right there. Oh no, so close but so far. I'm trying to get to you as fast as I can in my car. Hey, baby. You mind if I get a little gas from you? How much do I owe you? I don't see any gas prices, so free. The groovy, baby. Let's mosey on up. We gotta watch them hands. Somebody got them ice hands. That's alright though. We have truck. We have truck. We got 4 pieces of dynamite. We got some of this mist. We got 3 shockwave grenades. We got 20 rounds of glove hands. Then we have bazooka. Jeffrey Jones was in it also. Jeffrey Jones. Who was that? What did he play? Did you know the actor? He was the dad in Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. What's his name? He's coming back into. He's gonna be playing in a movie after like 40 years of not acting. But he was like really popular and funny back in like I guess the old days. I can't remember his name. Paul Newman. Pauly Shore. He played in a movie called The Little Shop of Horror. He played as a nerd in the Ghostbuster movies. He played Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, Part 1 and 2. He played in a movie called Spaceballs. And I think that's what he's going to be making a return in, is Spaceballs 2. I haven't never seen Spaceballs. I think it's like a parody of like Star Wars. It's supposed to be like a... I know it's like a very popular movie. I don't know, I've just never watched it. It's kind of like an actor named John Candy. John Candy was in a movie called Home Alone. And he probably had a couple other movies I've never seen. Beetlejuice movies are fun. I wouldn't mind watching the second one again. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Though it hasn't been too long since that one came out. So there is 5 on the map. It looks like we're going to be fighting around the castle. I got my turtle shell, so we have a little, we can take a couple of punches from them snow hands or whatever. I just love this ice. Everybody gangsta until we pull up in our truck. See, there's one. Can we creep over here in this corner? Oh man, we're goats. We're Billy Goating up the mountain, you guys. Are we even in? We're just like so close. Maybe if I can like poke my nose out a little bit. Oh my god. Oh no, I ain't gonna be able to. I don't think I'm in. I think I'm like right on the edge. Oh no. Oh man, we are so on the edge. And now I gotta get back in the driver's seat. Oh man. So there's no going down. Oh. Oh. We got 18 seconds to make a decision. You did as well, truck. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Alright, we're out of the storm. There's somebody on the other side of that wall. But we are not gonna panic, and we're just gonna chill. Gonna try to make it up the stairs. Nice and quietly. Give ourselves plenty of opening to get out. Oh no, that was too loud. Okay, I think we're good right here. Okay. I don't see anybody. Maybe we can creep right up here in this corner. Creep about right here. Got enough hangover on our head, they won't see us. And just chill right here. Yeah. Hey, GG. Nice. Alright, let's return to the lobby. GG. It's a nice run for the first match. Let's go to locker. Sidekicks. Ba-da-ba. Lupe, the final hour. Luffy, the final hour. Luffy guides you through the castles and enchanted halls, and gather music notes along your route, and discover hidden Luffy Easter eggs. Listen to A Matter of Time, the final hour, available now. Big shouts, Luffy. Don't get mad at us. We're playing your Fortnite. Big shouts, Luffy. Uh-oh. Peter Pan.
The skyscrapers causing vertigo. The countdown begins in Tokyo. 27 days alone means 20 million ways to cope without you. I'm in a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her, thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind, I'm working overtime to have you in my world. Oh, what a curse it is to be a lover girl.
Wow.
Forced to get creative, wrote my feelings down. The independent lady in me's nowhere to be found. I can't wait another day to see you. How embarrassing to be this way. I'm in a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her, thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind, I'm working overtime to have you in my world. Oh, what a curse it is to be in love. I wait by the phone like a high school dream. At the shows you'll come running to me. Think I see you
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
I'm hallucinating. What a reckless fever. Love struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her.
Wow, it's like Alice in Wonderland.
Me, sir, you've been hosting
Follow the white rabbit.
parties. In my mind, I'm working overtime. You've become my whole world. To be your lover, girl.
Was that it?
Whole town is talking about how you fall in love. I read in the papers he's someone the girls dream about.
So kind of creepy.
Some kind of ruler on top of a kingdom. I'm just a jester, I'll never be him. Last night you called to me. It almost killed me to hear you scream my name.
Oh, I want that as a glider.
Still kills the same. I
Oh, look at the whales.
almost turned around.
So Disney.
You chased me to the ground. You asked me how I've been, but how do
Ariana Grande.
I begin to tell you I should have chased you across every single state. I lay down my sword for fate, 'cause it's too little, way too late. I didn't need the reminder of things I've done.
It's a small world after all.
A promise is broken, fragility hidden in song. Guess that we're soulmates in different lifetimes. What if you leave him? Throw me a lifeline.
So cool.
I know that you're happy.
I fell.
But it just killed me to hear you scream my name. A hair rolling X-ray of if I'd stuck around.
I missed it. Gimme, gimme.
I almost drowned. You asked me how I've been, but how could I begin to tell you I should
Fire.
have chased you? I should be who you're engaged to. Lost my fight with fate, a tug of war of leave and stay. I give in, I abdicate, I lay my sword down anyway. I'll see you at heaven's gate, 'cause it's too little, way too late. I'll toast outside your wedding Whisper vows I'll never say to you, 'cause it's too little, all too late.
So Disney, Kingdom Heartsy. This is really pretty though.
Such a terrible idea, worse one I've had all this year. But I can't ignore our obvious attraction. I imagine how it ends, up in flames we'll go again. Seeking chaos, can't help giving into passion. But there's something so vexing about you. It's like the cards above a stone to prove. We've been through this before, fell in and out, I said no more. But still I want you like a mad, mad woman. I remind myself how he'd question everything about me. Call me stupid
I like this music.
He hypnotized me as we spoke, purely mythological, with the ugliest soul. You would think that he is holding me for ransom.
I could totally chill in a place like this too. I'll be sitting right here with a scotch on the rocks with Roger Rabbit. That's right, Betty. It's Betty Boop. I'll take a scotch on the rocks. Me nice. Kind of sounds like this music from a movie called The Man Named Flintstone. It's a Flintstones movie, but Fred has to go as like a secret agent because he looks like an actual secret agent, Agent Stone, I think's his name. But the movie's called A Man Named Flintstone. It's got a really cool song opening. Kind of sounds like this. Cause there's something so vexing about you. It's like the cards above a stone to prove. We've been through this before, fell in and out, I said no more. But still I want you like a mad, mad woman. What are we supposed to be doing? Let's do the time warp again. Put your hands on your hips. Okay, well, I guess that was it. Hey, that was fun. GG. Not as fun as the South Korean concert one. We gotta go check that one out again. Luffy is a children's book author. Thoughts? No way. Huh. I guess when you Luffy, purple paint launcher. Huh? Alright. That was cool, but there is one that's actually really cool. I don't know, we haven't checked this one out in a while. If I can find it, I need to favorite it. That way I always know where it's at. I think it's south. Okay. South Park. Oh. I'll probably never find that one again. Boy, let's try concerts. Man, there's probably like an infinite amount. Michael Jackson. Mick Jackson Royal concert. What? Castle Music concert. Rio concert. No. What is that one called? That's a dragon. Wow, he's a big boy. I want a dragon. Hello, you. Wow, that's kind of a big. Boy. Blah 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 blah. We don't have enough to get anything from that kiosk. Bro. I lost the car. Yabba yabba yabba. Yo, Math Wizard Gamer, big chance, bro. Stay awesome out there, dude. You say it's coming clutch with that revolver. And we found some hands finally. God dang it. That made me want to quit. Huh? Crap team, bro. Freaking anchors. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Hello, Kawaii. Yo. How are ya? How are ya? Thanks for stopping in. Big shouts to you. Super duper big shouts to you, Kawaii. Hope you're doing awesome today. Whoops. No hands. Look at this gun though. I don't think this was gonna be that good of a gun though. Shit. God dang, bro. The stupid ass freaking stupid gloves, bro. They just straight glitched on me. You didn't see that crap? Freaking peasant behavior. Oh my gosh. You see that crap? It was a non-secret channel 14. Big shouts, big shouts. You see that crap? I'm done, bro. Oh man, that makes me wanna say a bad word. What's good? What's good? No, right? Oh, freaking crap. It's crap. They need to fix their game, Fortnite. I don't even want to play with this character now. Crap. Hot dog pancakes. Crap. Message retracted by non-secret channel 14. It says I got a bunch to claim, but it won't let me claim any. Let's see, this says page complete. And then it says it won't let me claim them. I don't care though. I don't care. The rat. I'm gonna get the rat. Alright. Let's try this again.
Y la chona se mueve, y la gente le grita, no hay mejor que la chona, para la quebradita. Y la chona se mueve, al ritmo que le toquen, ella baila de todo.
Pram, 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 pram. Pram, 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 pram. Whoa, this is new. Super Shredder. Hmm. Hmm. They stole my car. Where the heck are they shooting me from? What's going on, Isaac Rodriguez? Yeah, big shouts. How you been? How you been? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a nice weekend so far, my dude. We are Fortniting as usual. How you liking Fortnite? And they got some cool stuff. I think they got some cool stuff dropping in the shop tonight too. That Lego rat character's pretty cool. We got the Super Shredder. I don't know what that means. It's 24 on the map. I probably can't. That's probably not what it's for, huh? Probably too far. We got them hands though. Wait. What dog? freaking kraken. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's just so people match. Oi, 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 oi. I think we're gonna do a BRB. I'm not gonna end the stream, but I will do a BRB. BRB. Big shouts to everybody that stopped by. Thanks for the 7 likes. We've been live for just over 2 hours. So GG. GG, 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 GG. BRB. We're gonna get a win here eventually. Yawn. I'm sleepy. I think I'm just gonna kick back for a little bit. Big shouts to everybody that stopped by. Thanks for the 7 likes, you guys. We'll be back probably a little later. I'm just gonna kick back and work on some other stuff. Big shouts to you all. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.